Did you turn the speaker on in here? Can they hear this? Can you guys hear the speaker? You turn it up just a little bit more, Strip. The speaker in studio. Outlaw Radio Network. It's the last
Think you're
call.
smart? Really? That's funny to you? Playing this again?
Thanks for listening, guys, and thanks to Lee for coming down.
Look, y'all want to take your fucking time and like extend it so I don't have to fucking take a break on time? Go fuck yourself. I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna play what I'm gonna have to fucking play in order to make shit work. What I gotta take a fucking 60-second
Well,
break
that's the
to make
fourth
shit
hour.
work,
You
so.
can swear without getting in
you,
trouble.
you can say whatever you want. There's
I know.
no FCC rules, regulations, or guidelines.
Yeah.
You feel
Go fuck
free to
yourself.
say and do whatever you want, short of...
Muting his mic.
Muting his mic. There you go. All right.
I thought that's where he was going with that. Muting
That's
his
what I
mic.
thought. That's what I thought he meant. You can do anything short of muting my mic, I think is what he was going to say.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right. So
Whatever.
joining us live in studio is, as always, is the one and only Trojo. What's up, Tro?
Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet.
Loesch is in here, but does not have a mic in his hand. But I'm sure we'll get a mic in front of his face here at some point. Good to see you, Loesch.
He looks awfully
you'll
fucking
be here.
tan.
You'll be here next week for the show too, right?
Yeah.
Will you be here for all 4 hours next weekend?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, sounds good to me.
That would be good. Then research the topics that we will probably post.
We've got to probably post if you get your computer.
Dude,
fixed.
my computer.
Did Strip tell you why his computer crashed? Porn. He's been
Oh,
downloading porn.
Jesus Christ. Listen.
Perfectly normal, perfectly healthy. I don't.
Well, it is perfectly normal and it is perfectly healthy, but that unfortunately is not why. But
Yeah, whatever.
anyway, I had to go in and get a DSS root killer and literally, dude, I literally while my computer would be booting up or even powering down, like total random audio clips, commercials would be playing in the background. It was fucking horrible, dude. It
You
was
used a
bad.
DSS root killer.
I had to in order to find. I had to go ahead and find the
What did-
root program to kill it.
What did you use?
Kaspersky or Kapinski or it was Polish. I don't know.
Yeah. Right now, people at home are going, okay, I've had enough of
Kapinski,
this.
Kaspersky.
Kaspersky.
That's
Sandusky?
it.
Okay.
DSS.
Sandusky?
No,
Sandusky.
it was DSS Kaspersky root killer, is what it was. That
You know the
finally-
differences between acne and Jerry Sandusky?
Go ahead.
Acne waits to come on your face till you're 13 years old.
It's a
All
fucking
right.
Michael Jackson joke,
I know
dude.
it is, but I
That's
made
a
it
horrible
fit.
joke.
I made it fit.
That's a horrible
I made it
joke.
fit.
It works.
I made it fit.
Hey, thanks for tuning in tonight to the last call. St. Paul, the voice of reason. St. Paul, the voice of every.
All right. So Michael Sharoni is in here from
You think that's funny? It's not funny.
from Florida.
Hold on. Can I just say this? I don't even
Yeah.
know what the fuck he was saying.
No,
I
you can
just
say
muted
whatever
his
you
mic.
want because you have
Muted
the
his
power
mic,
to
that's
cut
nice.
off my microphone.
I just heard he was talking, so I just muted his mic.
That's and right now there's people at home going, thank God.
Yeah.
So you had to use
So
an
what's up?
RSS root killer. This whatever the fuck it
We're
was.
back to this now. Oh my God.
What was it?
You know what's great is that Mikey Malone is at home masturbating, going RSS root killer, RSS root killer.
Take it to the root killer.
he's thinking, I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. This is really getting me off.
All right, so again, let's try to bring Michael Peroni in, Sharoni in here. What's up, Mike?
What's up?
Talk in the microphone. It's a microphone.
It's
Put
okay.
to your
Put it
mouth.
to your mouth like it's a big
It's not a
black
fucking
cock.
karaoke
It's
mic
fine.
either. You gotta actually talk
Yeah.
into it.
What's going on, dude?
Can you do
Not
that?
much. What are you guys doing?
You got to put it right up to
You
your
gotta
mouth.
really
though.
put it
right
up to your mouth.
Okay, I got it right up.
There you
There
go.
you go.
That's
That's better.
Okay. So
Well,
what's up?
You flew 3,000 miles to be in here tonight. You tell us. What happened last week?
Oh,
I
went fishing.
You went fishing?
Caught a 20-pound snook.
Was that what
Yeah, listen, if
they're calling-
Snooky only
Got
weighed 20
shit-faced.
pounds, that'd be
Is that
incredible.
what they're calling it now? A 20-pound snook?
Hey,
Just dangle a worm out there, fucking
Did you
bites
pull a
right
Michael
on.
Douglas and get throat cancer from cunnilingus? What? I mean, what's the fucking deal, dude? You're like, what happened last week? I don't know. I went fucking fishing.
I got high. I don't know. I'm just
Hold on.
kidding. What's up?
We are not working for the police department anymore, and you're in Washington State. That's okay.
And you were talking a
It's
bunch
legal.
of shit
Matter of
back
fact,
here in
down.
this room.
Were you
Bunch
oh,
of
I'm
shit
sure.
about Kevin.
He's
talking
got a
shit about who?
Yeah,
got
about
a-
you.
About me?
Yeah.
Were you talking
Let's
shit about
fucking
me?
hear it. Come on.
I was talking shit about him.
You were talking shit about me?
Oh, come on.
What were you saying, Sharon?
Come on.
Probably.
y'all.
I mean, it's not really talking shit. It's just factual. Just saying pretty much full of shit.
Oh, okay. Well, what were you saying? I want to hear this.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
even remember. It was about 5 minutes ago.
Was it about the
Something
IRS
about the
discussion?
free service. You said that you come in here and we provide you the service for free, and And I was just like he said, bullshit. It's already paid for. There's nothing free. There's
Well,
no
I-
such thing as a free lunch.
Yeah, I didn't really mean free. I meant the taxpayers.
Well, then say
tax
what you
dollars
mean,
have already
then. That's
paid
all I'm
for
saying.
it. I said taxpayers, and I said your tax dollars have already paid for
Okay,
it.
well,
what I
that's what I'm
said.
saying. So
Where's
I
the
think that
emotion I saw
clarifies the
5 minutes
example
ago?
He's talking about.
Where's the emotion I saw 5 minutes ago?
Dude, the drunk kid.
I'm spent.
Hold on. The drunk kid who's been here all day at the wedding drinking his ass off is calling you out on the table.
Really calling you out.
You gotta. You can't just. Whatever. Okay.
All right, so let's go back to the discussion from last weekend. So give the real big news that happened last weekend.
If you can think of it.
Nothing comes to mind.
Wow. hey.
I'll just tell you. Hold on.
Brittany got an annulment pretty goddamn quick.
Hold on.
She
You
don't
can
even
give
know
her
what
the
to do.
microphone. It's right there in front of you, dear.
Everybody
Let
can
her
see.
speak.
I didn't actually say this, but everybody can see in this section right now
Okay,
where I'm
do
sitting.
you have
so-
that on? Do you have that on?
Yeah,
Do you have
yeah,
it-
Yeah, he's
It
got
is
that
on.
that,
Oh,
that,
nice.
that camera's
So-
on, so
Got the
everybody
camera
saw
on.
her just stand up and look at you.
Give her the
like,
mic, Strip.
Oh, that.
like yeah, like your
that.
fucking
Yeah,
whale
that.
vomit. So, all
right.
go ahead, dear. Go ahead.
ahead.
Come right up to the microphone.
Come on, Casey, get right up on that microphone. What happened
Go ahead,
last weekend?
Sweetheart, tell him.
Okay, we got married last Saturday.
Really? Wow, she had to fucking threaten you for you to admit that you got married last
I'm
Saturday.
surprised.
It's kind of a big
Hey.
goddamn deal, don't you think?
Say it with a little less conviction. Just come
one
on.
Yeah, right now you're sounding like Strip when I ask him if he loves Sarah.
He's like, she's right in
You
front
did
of
the
me,
right
so
thing,
yeah.
though. When she asked you what
Yeah.
happened and told you to admit it,
Hey, being
it was one step closer. You giving her your balls.
Absolutely.
Just one step closer.
Casey.
Talk to Paul about that. He can tell you about it.
That's
Hey,
right.
dear, come up to the microphone. To the mic, right? Yep, right
Unlike
there.
Paul
Loesher,
hasn't
who,
Right
had his
there.
balls for the past 20 years.
unlike
You bullshit.
Loesher, who will still fly to Florida to visit a friend.
Yeah, no kidding. Right? And then he breaks my balls for being an hour late in there.
Well,
An
you're
hour
actually
late.
3.
The show
Well,
started
dude,
at
it's
7.
It's only 9 after 3.
The clock in the studio does not work.
Yeah.
So
Hi.
Casey,
So this douche waffle over here looks at the fake clock on the wall. That's good.
Right. Casey, you're going to give us more information than he will. So tell us about the wedding.
Into the microphone.
There you go.
It was a wonderful wedding. Everything went perfect.
Perfectly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? The I do's went great.
Yes.
Nothing weird. Nothing off the wall.
No.
Nothing along the lines of I guess so's. Everything was fine.
No.
Wait,
we
what
played
do you?
that back and
Wait,
he
what do you
said,
mean?
yes,
I gotta
do.
obey.
Wait, shit! You had to play it back. She's, okay,
obey.
okay, that's
Obey
good.
shit.
That's good. Obey.
Obey.
That'd be awesome.
Did you say you were going to obey?
You see,
Don't look at me like that. I didn't make you say it.
I warned you,
I didn't
dude.
marry
I warned you. You were
What do you
begging
mean?
for an ass whipping.
I'm asking a
You
question.
are going to get it.
Wait a
And
minute.
it was
Wait a
in,
minute.
last time I checked, it was in English.
Yeah,
I'm
Wait a
just
minute. Hold on.
asking
Hold on.
the question.
Did you really say obey?
Yes.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh my
You're
god.
I go, did you? I don't remember that.
That's called. Yes, I
That
said
is
it, but we
outstanding.
was in a wedding. It's
Yeah, right?
tradition.
It's it'd be great if in the middle of the service she said, "Wait a minute, my last name's going to be what?"
Yeah.
All right, listen. I was told a secret last
Rizzo's
night.
being so aloof about it because
Aloof.
that too.
A loaf. A loaf.
Rizzo was being such a loaf of
It's one
bread about
fucking
this
word.
whole
How do you
fucking
get the
thing.
word wrong? It's a loaf. No, that's
I'm gonna-
fucking bread. It's not.
I'm going to be a loaf. Okay.
Excuse me, aloof.
All right, loaf. So I was told a secret about last night.
Hold on. Can we rename Jim Aloof?
Aloof?
A loaf? Let's rename him a loaf instead of a loche.
The loaf.
Send him a loaf.
Jim Aloe.
I kind of felt bad by
Hey, the
way.
loaf is in the room. All right.
I kind of felt bad when I said in front of Jim's wife last night. We were out at the bar last night, and I told Jim's wife she's the only Jessica that I actually like. The rest of the Jessicas I know are whores, and I kind of felt bad I said that in front of his wife. But so listen, I was told a secret last night, Michael, and I need to ask if this is true.
Shh. Wait, hold on. Stop. You, dear, need to walk out the room.
No, she can stay.
You sure? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't want to see nothing get thrown. That's plexiglass, but it could break.
Get
She
ready
knows.
To, get
She
ready
was.
to
You
tag
told her
this
last night
moment.
what I was bringing up. She told me I know what's going to be on the show in the
Oh,
fourth
that's
hour,
horrible.
so she already knows.
This
Get
could be
ready to
good.
tag this moment as a promo. Okay, here we
So
go.
I was told, I was told, and I need you to verify this for me, that you were a good Catholic boy,
Uh-oh.
and you waited until your wedding night.
You can neither confirm nor deny that, but go ahead.
Casey, I was told that he was a good Catholic boy, and you guys waited till your wedding night to consummate. Is that true?
No, we didn't know. Go ahead.
Well, wait a minute.
Answer
By
the question.
nature, the very word consummate.
Or
after the
that you
wedding's
guys
already-
waited
You're
to have sex until your
overthinking
wedding
it,
night.
Jim.
That you
You're
waited to have
I'm not
sex to your
overthinking
wedding night.
shit. I mean,
That you guys waited to have sex to your wedding night. Is that true?
Well, now that's different than consummate.
I know. Consummate was the wrong word.
Consummate was totally right. There was nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Is that
I'm
true?
neither confirming or denying that.
For
either.
Christ's
Great
sakes.
answer.
How am I supposed to have a fourth-hour topic about this if neither one of them are going to admit it?
Okay, yeah. Well, all right. For the sake of
back up
argument,
on the
let's say
show, we
it's
had
true.
Kayla
Go ahead.
Kayla.
For the sake of argument,
For the
let's
sake
say-
of argument, yeah.
For the sake of argument, what the fuck are you thinking? What the really? Did you really? No, I respect that because you're a much stronger man than I am. If you're able to do that, I'll give you props
most
for that.
men are.
Did you?
I'm just saying.
Shut your fucking
I'm just
mouth.
saying.
No, I mean if you really did that, more props to you. But I just what the fuck?
You tell me.
No, I'm just. Did you really?
Was I completely?
Did you guys wait until?
Yeah. Did we? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For at least a couple weeks.
Yeah.
What?
Was it difficult?
No.
No.
There's porn
Not at all.
on the
No,
internet.
it just makes sense.
Yeah,
It just-
really?
No, yeah. I mean, it's
A couple of computer viruses.
When
know-
you know.
hold on,
No, I
hold on,
understand.
hold on.
I'm trying to think of how to
Hold on,
answer
hold
the
on.
question for you. I mean,
You think I'm making fun of you, and I'm really
no, not.
It's a
And
serious
I'm not
question.
at all. I just.
I have never had a relationship with a girl that lasted
Ever.
more than a couple weeks. If I wasn't
And
already,
he's
sleeping
telling
with
the
her.
truth.
And I'm serious because I just
She's a whore.
well, fuck off. But I think it's part of figuring out if you're compatible is figuring out if that is compatible with it. And if you don't know and then you get married, then you realize
I don't know what to tell you guys. All I
teacher-
can tell you is
no.
when I met my wife at the time, it clicked immediately. So
How
I mean,
long ago?
that was
How-
that.
wait,
When you
how
know,
long
you know.
did
That's all I can
How
tell
long
you.
did you
No.
date her before you married her? Or asked her?
We
I'm sorry.
dated-
Let me rephrase that. Before you asked her to marry you, because a lot of things can go into actually when a marriage occurs.
within a couple weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes.
You were dating her for a couple of weeks
What?
and said, "I have to marry you."
I want to. I didn't say I have to.
No, did you ask her though? Did
Yes.
you put it out there, dude?
How did you
Yes.
ask her?
So within a couple of weeks,
how
you were
did
like, going, "I absolutely
Yes,
love
we
you. I have
both
to
came
marry
to
you."
that.
That's
yes.
fucking awesome. No, I love it. That's great.
Absolutely.
I totally dig that. I love it.
You're like the Notebook Part 2. How did you ask her? Like, did you have a big?
We had a discussion about it, and we decided.
Y'all talked about it, and then you didn't
What,
get
you
down-
negotiated?
You didn't do the
Surrender or what?
No, I proposed, and she accepted. I proposed, and she
He
accepted.
negotiated a
they signed it on
surrender.
the Missouri. I mean,
He's like, dear, I have something I need to talk to you about.
No,
you
no,
got
I-
the microphone right in front of you. You can feel.
Yeah, feel free
Has
to
he
jump
told
in,
you you
Casey.
cannot speak? Is that what it is?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right, just checking.
And he
'Cause
did,
You were
and
being
she
all
has
kinds
to
of quiet.
obey.
You're
Why do I
being-
got a feeling that
He
she's
told
a
her
time
that.
bomb that's just waiting to go off?
He
She's
told
just
her
being
that.
real quiet
I'm
over
just,
there.
why do you
Hold
think
on.
I'm sitting back here and just watching the fun?
He told her that, and she has to obey because she committed to it on the vows. So, no, but what I'm saying is, so
It's a contract.
did you have a did you like do anything special when you proposed, or was it part of the conversation? It
Or
just
did you
kinda
literally just
went
sit
there?
down and
No,
say,
it's part of the. Are you gonna let
Yeah.
me answer the question?
all right, Mike, go ahead.
Thank you.
Go ahead,
Mike,
Mike.
you're on the mic.
We had a conversation, and yes, and I got down on one knee and I proposed. Would you marry me? She said yes.
You dated her
I mean,
for 2 weeks.
was-
You had a
yeah,
conversation.
you're overthinking it.
No, I'm not overthinking it. That's my job.
hold on a second. I don't think I ever heard this story either.
Okay.
Where
Yeah,
were
that's
you when you dropped?
Because clearly Jim recognizes
house.
what's going on here.
You were at the house.
Yeah.
And just one night, what?
I mean, I
hey,
don't-
dinner was
Couple of
fantastic,
beers,
and-
glass of
I wasn't-
wine.
I don't remember where. No, we're just. I think we were sitting on the couch talking about
Little
it.
Tawny Tebow.
It was right after that part of the conversation. She said, "We're not having sex till we get married," and he dropped to one knee and said, "Will you marry me?"
That's the gentleman to your left.
So, were you surprised he proposed, Casey? Were you shocked he asked, or did
No,
it feel?
like he said, we clicked right away, and within I'd say 2 weeks, we already knew that we wanted to marry each other.
Yeah.
So how long were y'all together? I mean,
They were together for
obviously-
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
How
but
long after
have
he
y'all been
proposed
together?
was it till
Did
you guys
y'all
got
marry?
married?
We had gone to dinner one evening, and we came back to the house, discussed, how we felt about children and whatnot, and decided
Wait a minute.
right then and there that.
Wait a
you know,
minute. What?
Wait a minute. Are there going to be future Peronis?
Yes,
Really? How many?
it's
Have
in
you-
God's hands.
In God's hands.
What she's saying is, I'm not Mormon.
And how long ago was it that you guys that he proposed and you accepted before you got married? How long had you dated? In
I'd say
between?
within a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
So wait.
Wow,
So wait a
this
minute.
thing is real
So
recent.
2 months ago, You two didn't know each other. You two weren't.
Nobody
2
said
months
that,
ago?
Kevin. Nobody said that. You're really reaching now, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, if they just got married
No,
last
hold on.
week,
Maybe,
this is
maybe she didn't
just
understand the
numbers.
question. So I said, how long did you date before he proposed? And you guys said a couple of weeks. And then how long were you engaged before you got married? And you said a month.
No, that's,
So that's
not
a
what
month
was
and a
said.
half.
That's not what was said.
What she was saying.
You didn't
maybe we
actually ask that question.
misunderstand.
Yeah, you
That's-
didn't ask
that's what
that
I meant.
question.
Okay, that's what
That's
he
what I
meant.
meant.
Well, then
That's what I
re-ask
was
your
going with.
question.
I'm a Democrat. Fucking go with it. How
No,
long-
and
how
that's
long
the
were you guys
problem with this
engaged?
fucking country.
How long were you guys engaged?
What, about 6 years?
Oh,
Big difference, Kevin.
that's a big difference.
Kevin's going, well, fuck me. So much for that question.
And I gotta look
Okay,
at
but
God
see
and
now,
I say,
I don't know if I got more respect for him now. Well, I do because I mean, okay, so y'all been engaged for 6 years and y'all didn't.
Crony's a good
have-
man.
That's real good because I chose to be celibate at one point in time in my life, and I've talked about that. several
You
times
guys
on
are missing the point, man.
No. But he
Explain,
if they
virginity stealer. Tell us.
I mean, really, seriously. I mean,
did you just call him Virginia?
Oh,
Steele?
absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Explain that, Mike.
CJ. You explain it.
Is that funny to you?
It's very true.
Yeah. Anyway.
Wow, is there some friction going on here that I'm missing out?
Apparently.
Yeah.
He's a great tennis player. He's just not very good at a rebound. Somebody throws one at him, he can't forget fire it back.
in other words, he's a good
Yeah.
catcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they said in the tank.
No,
Wow.
that's not
Wow.
fair. That's
wow.
not fair.
Wow. Says the guys
Time
who took their
out.
turns in the
That was
fucking
just
barrel.
wrong.
All right. Listen.
He was a power bottom in the tank.
as a what? I'm sorry. I was
Power
a,
bottom.
the fuck is a power bottom? Where do you get up?
That's a promo.
What the fuck are you saying?
That's outstanding.
Oh no, it's okay. Let's go for a little bit of you can expand on that a little bit there, buddy. I'm not sure what a power bottom is. I'm looking for a little bit of clarification. Go ahead.
Oopsie, did I drop the soap again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello? I mean, oopsie, did I drop the soap again?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You wanted him to expand.
Right?
Yeah, that just what he said made no fucking sense
Unreal.
whatsoever, but
Now you
that's
know.
okay.
Now you know.
That's all right.
Now you got it.
Yeah, I think
And
everybody else
did
in
you see the
America
look
got
on?
it.
Did you see the look on Paul's face for just a moment? He was wistfully thinking back to those days. He was like, "Wait, that's not true." So is it any different being married then? Is that any different?
Yeah,
now?
because we've been together for 6 years. It's
kind of the
not
same.
yeah. You
Yeah.
know. I mean, and it's great. It's it's absolutely one of the best things, most wonderful feeling in the world, to be honest. But yeah,
When are you moving to Washington then? When are you going to relocate?
I'm trying to get you guys to come down to Florida.
I can't go to Florida. There's hurricanes down there.
I think Kevin made it clear already that Florida has hurricanes
Florida has
Florida
hurricanes.
hurricanes.
routinely. So he thinks.
All right, I'll tell you
he
what,
thinks
Paul.
some-
Meet me halfway. Go to Oklahoma for me.
He think.
No.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's go for some more in Oklahoma. And no,
That's just wrong.
no thanks. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
Did you live up here before?
Yeah,
Is that how you guys met, you and
Yeah,
Paul? Because you lived up here?
I was
You like Florida
I was
better?
stationed. Yeah, actually.
Well, first of all, we didn't meet. We weren't a fucking couple, so you don't have to put it that way.
You're the power ball.
So
I
did
don't
you
know what
guys
you're getting
meet?
so upset about.
Then when you guys meet, so what happened next? What was the romantic twist? Listen,
Yo, what are you, homophobe? I say, how did you guys meet?
no, because real men wear pink. I don't understand.
he drove up in a Cadillac and offered some candy.
You were Sandusky and I.
Outstanding. He was a Sandusky before being a Sandusky was cool.
Sandusky eyes. Is that what you call it?
Hey, you dropped your cap again.
The closest person to him is K-Dog.
Right back at you, motherfucker.
What the fuck, really? We've disintegrated into chaos. In this
You better run your fourth fucking hour, dude. It's your show. I mean, sorry,
Total
the
chaos.
last call.
I like how the minute we start talking about you being a power bottom, you're like, K-Dog, take this show over, get somewhere.
Well, I go get some candy.
If we were picking on anybody,
like
but
a power
if we were
bottom is
picking
the
on anybody, but
dominant
hey, if we were picking on me, and I tried to change the subject, you'd be like, "Oh, hold up, we got to talk about that some more." But because it's you, it's like let's get back on task.
Well, if it's legitimate.
Okay, fair enough then. All right, so you going to Alaska then on your cruise?
Yeah.
Where are you going to?
Ketchikan, Skagway, Juneau, I think BC.
Right up the islands there
Yeah,
on the,
the
around the
Inside
coast.
Passage,
The
yeah.
Inside Passage, nice. You ever been there before?
Yeah, once before.
You ever been
Hey.
there before? You ever been there before,
Matter of fact,
Casey?
no, Casey. Matter of fact, Casey, this is her first flight.
Keep
You've
that
never
mic.
been on a plane
Never
before?
been on a
plane?
plane, so we flew out first
Oh,
class.
that
and,
must have been fun.
What's that strip?
I was just gonna tell him, keep that mic up to your mouth, like a cop.
Yeah.
Just
See,
right
that's
there.
where you really.
Okay, well, I'm not like
right-
him. I'm
right
not
in
going to stick it
front.
in my mouth. I mean, it's as close as it's getting.
No.
All right?
Just
I'm not
right there.
deep throating your microphone. I don't give a fuck if they can hear me or not.
Hey, no. Just even you gotta put a little tongue on it, a little tongue action right around the ring, right around the tip, maybe just a little bit.
Like just
Just
a little
tip.
further. Keep
is
going.
outstanding.
Just
Keep going.
They're far enough.
I'm just listen. I just I have to ask this question. Did you wait 6 years?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, I think you're completely misinterpreting what he says when he says,
I'm
"Did
just
you wait
answering the
6 years?"
question.
No, you're not. And he's not asking a good question either. Fucking ask the
Did
question
you wait
right.
to have sex for
Thank
6
you.
years?
No.
Thank you.
Well, then
Jesus
what did you,
Christ,
what,
that
what,
wasn't
what do you
hard.
consider waiting then?
To get married.
To get married.
Yeah.
Everybody in the fucking room got that, Kevin, except you.
I don't know.
Hey.
We had sex prior to that, but when it came to be the last year, I mean, yeah, then I think that we pretty much committed to,
Oh, so for the last year.
Oh,
you
I mean,
guys
I don't know.
were
That's just
about
I would,
give or
and I'm
take.
not justifying right or wrong. Hey, listen, I mean, I'm Catholic. I'm not a saint.
No,
know,
and you know
so-
what?
Oh, that's
Hey,
Paul.
All I can
my
say
job.
is yeah, right.
The saint is Paul.
And how's that working out for you?
he's half native, so he's half retarded.
No. Mike raises a very valid question. I've only been married for 12 years.
Yes.
And how's that working out for you? Pretty good.
Yes.
Okay, good.
2 kids, married 12 years. So the answer to your question is very well.
Rock and roll. I have
There
no
you go.
judgments.
I, on the other hand, am not married, and
Yep.
Hey, in this life, you just do the best you can.
That's
what
right,
it boils
you know.
down to.
So
just-
holy shit, K-Dog. We are still the minorities in the room.
well,
Just
neither
because
one
you're
of
not
them-
married.
Whoa, hold on.
You're not.
You and I. You are closer to them than you are to me.
Hey, you're Native American. I'm the black man in the room.
Yeah.
We're not married. We're
Look.
still the minority in this room.
Look, Darky McDarkerson, you are closer
We
to them
are
than you are to me.
still.
Hold on.
The minority is
You are
in
closer
the
to them
wrong.
than you are to me. Because while you may not be married, you live with your significant other.
There's something
So-
weird about a Native American looking at an African American and going, "It's okay, Darky
Yeah,
McDarkus."
yeah.
I'm just
You live with your significant other. So even though you're not married, you might as well be because you live with her.
Hey,
Nope.
fuckers.
Where the
Don't forget
fuck
about
do
the
you
Mexicans.
get off
So
saying
does
that?
he.
And
So
you know
does
what?
Strip.
I don't want to hear shit out of you. How many? I knew you were going to need my microphone
What?
because you're a pussy.
What?
You're a pussy.
What?
Goddamn pussy.
Mine too.
You're a
Don't
pussy.
worry about it. He muted my microphone too. He figured.
Oh
he was gonna
yeah.
do that.
In case you guys didn't realize, I got this all over here all night.
I have a theory,
Board's
Strip.
right
I
here.
got a theory. You want to hear my theory?
No, we don't fucking hear your theory. See? I don't want to hear your theory.
You're a bitch.
What?
You're a bitch.
What? Well, are you talking?
Just stop killing my mic. What did I say?
Bitch.
Yeah, kill his camera instead.
It's a,
Okay,
it's a
hold on.
GP kill.
Hold on,
It's a GP
hold on.
kill.
Stop killing the mics unless you intend on carrying the show on your own by yourself. Okay.
No fucking problem. You gonna do this? Mike, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
You want to come back here and make sweet love to me? I got a sweet body. I got a cake I'm working on.
Wow.
Why don't you start your juggling act first, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, there you go.
That's going well.
Wow. Wow.
How do you
This-
follow? How did you follow that?
This week on The Last Call, Strip gets railed from another man. Only on The Last Call.
Runs in the family.
Well, apparently that's news to a lot of us, isn't it? Paul, did you take just a tip?
Say, Paul, is this something you want to disclose?
You know what?
Full
all,
disclosures.
all I will say is that out of respect for 2 individuals that refer to themselves as my friends, I will be respectful and keep my fucking mouth shut.
Wait, you ain't gonna fucking deny that shit?
Ain't gonna say a fucking word.
What the fuck?
Nope. Ain't gonna say a word.
Wow.
I'll throw you a bone and say that's a whole new world.
I would.
No, I bet you'll throw him a bone.
I would suggest you.
Wouldn't be
don't-
the first time you threw him
Yeah.
a bone.
I would suggest you
Or
don't
gave
throw-
him a bone.
Again, I would suggest in your best interest, don't throw anything my way at this particular moment in time. All right, move on.
Wow. You're covering for him, aren't you?
Whoa.
Look at that. I think St. Paul's
Ooh.
got a little something up his ass.
No, I just no. I think I just
Even
have
he's
more.
laughing
yeah.
at that. He knows this shit's funny.
No, I just have more fucking class than other people in this room right now. All right, move
Got
on.
more motherfucking class, you know, eh?
Is that funny?
A little funny.
Is that funny?
Yeah, De Niro, it is.
Yeah, I don't find it fucking funny.
Well, I think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this corner.
All right.
Damn.
Next.
Oh, man.
Not going to be coming to Washington again for a while.
Apparently
are ya?
not.
The
I
meal
guess
did
not.
this room just really get stuffy.
Yeah, it gets cold quick, doesn't it?
Damn.
That's it.
Fuck.
I mean, jeez, man.
Man, Paul's being depressing over there.
All right.
Don't worry, his mic's fucking done for the night.
Did you mute him for the night
Yeah.
now? Paul, say something.
See, told you.
You're saying, Paul, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool, and fuck you.
You know, hey, Paul, I'm gonna take up for you for once here.
Are you?
Right? You my boy. You know, anytime they start throwing the gay jokes and this up your ass and that, just
You're gonna take up for me and you
kill
break
'em.
out with gay jokes?
Just kill him. Just kill him with this. Kill him with this.
It's like,
My wife's name is Harmony. What do you got?
that doesn't
My
work.
wife's name is Casey.
It's like I got a wife with a name.
Okay, hold on.
Go to the next
His
one.
wife's name is Harmony. His wife's name is Casey. His wife's name is Jessica. And I got a hand that never fucking says no. Next.
Yeah, but you draw little pictures on it, and it's a little bit
right.
awkward.
Hello. I'm Kevin States. How can I help you?
Hold on, you're missing the point. It never says no.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
And it doesn't put on a strap on.
That's right. I'll never tell. All right.
You throw the gay jokes at him, his sphincter gets fucking tighter than a whale's blowhole. It's like the pressure in this room changes.
So, Paul, how you doing over there, buddy?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah, he's feeling just a tip right now.
Yep.
You're right, Paul. I should have came a few hours early.
He does not look happy right now about that tip.
This is not good.
Just
Drive the show, Kevin.
I'm gonna jump out the fucking window here in a minute because he's about to blow up. Hey, let's switch gears for a second. Strip, you had the wedding here at the
fucking
house
idea.
today, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So when are you gonna marry Sarah?
Fuck you. Good night. So sweet night. Okay, dog ain't talking.
All right. 253-617-1440. So
Well, that's good. 20
hold
minutes
on.
before the end of the show, and you give
I'm giving out the fucking
phone
phone number.
Yeah,
What?
oh, wait,
I'm
wait.
trying to change the subject because you got PMS, you got sand in your vag over here. I'm trying to change the goddamn subject, and you're going to attack me.
Yeah, no. Hold on. We got a
You
caller.
don't want to jump
We
the
do?
gun here.
Yeah, they want to ask about the tip.
Hey, hold on.
He looks like the troll right now.
Well, you should be able to answer that. Who's that supposed to go to?
Oh, my God. Oh, guy. All right. All right. So anything else about the wedding you want to tell us? Anything?
Yeah, it was a great wedding. Had more people, I think
Why did
most
you
people
wait-
ever had in my house. And
Why did it take 6 years? Just for the timing to be right? Just was there a reason or?
Yeah, basically timing to be right.
Yeah.
You know, getting everything in order.
Did you guys get married on the beach?
No.
No. Church? Catholic church? Mm-hmm. Went to a Catholic church once. I'll never go to a Catholic church again. You guys are.
Was it too much like
crazy.
church or?
No, it was too much like aerobics. You ever been, like you know what I'm
Stand
talking about,
up,
right, Mike?
sit down.
Stand up, sit down,
down.
kneel, stand,
Stand up,
kneel,
sit
stand, kneel, sit, kneel, kneel, sit, kneel, sit, kneel, sit. It's like, fucking, I'm gonna go see Jesus, and I'm gonna have a 6-pack set of abs by the time I fucking get there.
About to say this is a bad thing that you
Stand
do
up.
aerobics?
Stand up.
Yeah. That wouldn't be a problem.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Kevin.
beer
Don't be so
keg,
hard
man.
on yourself.
It's a
Oh, my
beer
God.
keg. Oh, thanks, Paul. You're my buddy. Thanks.
I call it.
Strip. Keep an eye on the phone line. By the way, I think we have a call coming in here in a second. Keep an eye
And
on the
fuck
phone.
you.
No, I'm serious. Keep an eye
No,
on the phone line.
seriously.
No, seriously, fuck you. I'm drunk. I don't give a shit.
Keep it on the.
How many
phone
times I gotta
line.
tell you?
Keep it on the phone line.
No.
Keep it on the goddamn
fucking watching
phone line.
it. It's not
Keep
doing
it on
anything.
the goddamn phone
There's an
line.
eye on it. It's a crooked eye.
It's Holly Kelly
One eye
here.
was looking one
Fucking
way,
lazy.
one eye was looking another.
Yeah, this is
So what do you think's gonna
this is
happen?
actually pretty tame.
So when are you gonna marry Dee, Tro? When are you gonna marry Dee? You know she's listening. When are you gonna marry her?
Okay, first and foremost.
You know I am a licensed minister. We
It's,
just do it in
it's
the
not a
studio.
definitive thing. You can just say like next year, the year after.
the subject has never even really been approached. Or broached
Hey,
or
I can't think of a
Don't-
circumstance where is an appropriate response to that question.
Don't give a response.
know where you came
Don't
up with
do
that.
it.
No.
Sometime soon. That's your answer.
Sometime soon.
what?
That's a good answer right there.
Yeah, sometime
It's a
soon.
good answer.
She's listening to the
No.
show right now. You know.
No, she may be. Okay.
Do you love her?
Yeah,
Say,
I've said,
I
I've
love
said,
you.
I've said,
See-
I've said several times.
No,
on the air
you
that I
see, you
love her.
asked the question wrong. It's not do you love her? It's are you in love with her?
Oh, are you in love with her?
Yeah.
Tell her.
All right.
Have you popped the question?
Hell no.
Or
Hell no. That was emphatic, brother.
if you want to get more realistic,
Hell, if you want to know what I popped,
hey, Trojo, if you
have you
want,
not been have you not been listening to this story?
hey, Tro,
Oh, you haven't been listening since November. You know, allow me to introduce myself. Comcast.
Tro, a more realistic answer. When she's sucking your
Wait,
dick and she
whoa,
shoves her
wait,
thumb up
wait,
your ass,
wait.
that's when you'll marry her.
Whoa!
Wait a minute. Wait.
Whoa!
Did you say when she drops a digit?
Whoa! When she do what to my what?
When she's sucking your cock and
Uh-huh.
then she shoves her thumb up your ass, that's when you'll marry her. It'll happen tonight. Don't worry.
Yeah, no.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Sarah, are you
Sarah,
listening?
are you listening to how to get Caleb to marry?
No,
you?
no.
Sarah's in bed. She already posted it on her Facebook
I won't
page.
fucking. I'm not getting married anytime soon. We're good there. We already established.
Besides,
Wait a
Sarah's
minute,
to the
wait a
point in
minute,
their
wait a minute.
relationship
Here's
where
the
a
reality.
Wait a
digit just
minute.
won't do it.
You want a woman to put her thumb in your ass?
No.
You just said when Troja has a woman put her thumb in
Yeah,
his
he better
ass, he'll
squeeze his
marry
ass
her.
fucking tight. So
Listen
it
to
don't happen.
little Jack Horner over here. I mean,
Little Jack Horner.
Hey.
Holy shit.
Look, if somebody's able to shove something up his ass, that's his own goddamn fault.
Yeah, no.
He should have squeezed harder.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't know how the subject of going up.
No.
Look, we got a circle jerk full of guys sitting around here. And you're talking about sticking stuff up people's asses. I think it's really time to change the fucking subject, like real quick. And as far as the marriage thing goes, you know, hey, I love the girl. I'm in love with her. She just had my baby. God bless her. She brought me my daughter into
Your
this world.
baby's beautiful, by the way.
And I gotta tell you, you know, even if we wanted to get married right now, which we don't. She just went through
Watch
a
the
nasty ass
phones.
divorce. That's not happening.
Watching the phones. Ain't
It's
nothing
just-
popping.
no, it's not happening.
Keep an eye on
How-
it. Somebody
whoa,
just
whoa.
tried to call and they
let's
missed
reel
it.
this back in for just a second here.
Go ahead,
What's with
Loesch.
if we wanted to get married but we don't. What's
Even
that
if
all
we
about?
wanted to get married right now, but we
Yeah,
don't,
yeah.
you know, notice the words in there. I mean,
Okay.
Okay, so if you wanted to get married,
But
you guys
what's-
don't,
what's
neither
the
one of
we
you
stuff?
You
want.
know, this
Neither
sounds
one
like
of us wanna
something
get
out of an
married.
Ivan Reitman film.
So-
It's like, honey, do you want to get married?
No.
No.
So you've
yeah, good, me
discussed
neither.
it. You've
okay.
discussed it. Neither one of you wants to get married. That's what you're saying.
We've made that plain and clear that neither one of us want to get married right now.
Well, 'cause
we
you
want to
bo-
go. We want to go the way of what's his name?
Adam and Eve.
No. Kurt Russell and his
Antonio Cromartie.
yeah,
Goldie,
no.
Goldie Hawn.
Hold it on. You know, if we can stay happy without ever getting married, I'm good with that.
You do realize there's an IRS agent in the room who will tell you what the idea or the concept or the common law marriage is, right?
Lived together for 7 years, you could be considered married.
Not anymore.
Just saying.
We might not anymore.
Really?
Not-
I'll tell you what. You go ahead and
Not
keep
anymore.
quoting law to
since
the
gay
IRS agent
fucking
over
marriage
here.
is legal.
Is that a federal law?
Yeah, no.
No, I think it's state.
It's a state
You know,
law,
you-
but
you
not
know, it's
anymore.
not
Yeah,
reasonable.
because
It's
it
not
changes in
recognized
every
anymore.
state.
It changed
It
after
changed.
gay marriage came about.
It did?
Yes. It's no
What is
longer-
it now?
If it did,
It's
you should
not
probably know
existent.
that.
There's no common law marriage.
I wondered why you voted yes.
You should probably know that, Kevin.
No, because it's a state thing, not a federal.
It was a state thing. It's
Federal
no
Trump
longer.
state.
It's no longer in existence because of gay marriage. If I live with a fucking roommate for 7 years, I don't want to be fucking married to him because of common law. Fuck that shit.
It's a little bit awkward.
great. There you go.
If you live with the same dude for 7 years, that's a little awkward.
Another
I could
reason
be
for
wrong,
white
and y'all know I
trash
don't-
women to hate fucking gays.
I could be wrong, and y'all know I don't follow a whole lot of the political stuff. Sometimes I follow, especially, well, I actually do follow. I just don't talk about it as much. But the one thing that I do know, I mean, years ago when I was engaged with this young lady, and she decided, and I helped raise her kid. Well, she tried to sue me for child support because I
Bitches
was the
are
only
stupid,
because
man.
I was the only one in his life. Well, we was told then that years ago that would have been so, but they don't recognize me as the dad, so she can't sue me for child support, and vice versa. We was told then, and that was like 7 years ago.
We'll get to our caller in a second.
That you don't I mean, the common law thing doesn't work.
Yeah, we'll get to our caller in 1 second in case you don't get offended by what I'm about to say. Bitches are stupid. Listen, women for the most part, and there are exceptions to the rule.
No, why would she get offended if you start your sentence with bitches?
Yeah, I'm gonna back that one up.
Listen, there are exceptions to the
What
rule.
he's
but as a-
saying is,
but as
if
a
she
general
feels she's a
rule,
bitch, then she's to be offended. If she's not a bitch, then she don't have to feel offended.
Well, then you don't have to mention anything.
It's just-
as a general rule, a woman will fuck over a guy for dollars. Okay, whether it be child support, alimony, palimony, whatever, a
Whoa,
bitch
whoa, whoa,
will
whoa.
fuck over a guy for money.
Whoa.
What?
Start dating girls that are bigger than you. You won't have that problem.
Bigger than me?
Yeah.
You mean fatter than me?
Yeah.
Like bigger size wise?
Tatanka.
Yeah.
Have you seen the size of my ass?
Yeah.
I don't think a car will hold a
You-
girl that's
you-
bigger than me.
You fucking unfortunately
Well, it
flashed
will
it
hold
to
you
me more than
both,
once.
is your point, right?
Let's go to our call. What's our caller's name?
I don't fucking know. You
didn't get their name?
No. You tell me.
No, okay, well, let's bring our caller on the phone.
Tatanka.
Allie.
What's your name?
Me.
Allie.
Allie. How are you, Allie?
Very well, thank you.
What's going on? What's on your mind tonight?
Allie, you sound intoxicated. Are you drunk? Have you been drinking?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I should.
Not yet.
Give it time. Give it time.
You don't want to start too early. What's it?
10:49.
10:50?
No, I actually have to go to work in the morning, so no.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Never
Okay,
mind.
what-
She just
what-
sounded like it for a second.
What kind of work do you do? Not where do you work, but what kind of work do you do?
I work at a ranch,
Bunny.
training and riding horses.
Nice.
Somebody say, buddy.
I thought you could show up drunk when you worked with horses. I thought that was kind of John Wayne did that every day. But okay, go ahead.
It's not necessarily the horses she works with as so much as, well,
What's on your mind tonight, Allie?
Actually, I thought it was really shitty for somebody to say that they actually thought that a girl was going to screw them over for money no matter what.
I know. I thought so too.
well, that's pretty much on you, Kevin.
You think that's shitty?
Yes, I think that's shitty. Girls don't always do that. Okay, maybe
Okay.
No.
85% of the population.
85%,
but
yeah,
not
okay.
You're
everybody
killing the
does that.
argument
That's not
there,
okay.
Allie. You're killing the
Okay.
argument.
Hold on, Allie.
Hold on.
Allie.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Strip.
Figures never lie, but liars always figure, right?
I think she's saying
85%.
she thinks it's shitty that you would say that.
Doesn't mean
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not true.
Allie.
You know.
Allie. Do you remember what I said right after I said that?
No.
I said there are exceptions.
There are exceptions.
Apparently
I said there are
15%.
exceptions. So clearly,
15%,
you're
yeah.
giving 15% as the exception because 85% of bitches will screw over guys for money. So you're backing up my case.
So you're a little bit angry?
No, I'm not angry at all. I'm honest.
Oh, no, you're angry.
I'm not angry at all.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
honest.
totally
I'm
angry.
honest.
You
I'm
hate women.
honest.
Let's-
I don't
let's
hate
be
women. I
honest.
love
You're
women.
angry
You
and
sound
hate
kind of
women.
angry.
There's nothing better than a vagina in the morning. I'm not angry at all, but I'm honest. Listen, can I give you the rule book? Let me give you the rule book, okay? Bitches will screw over men for money.
Why do you got to
Men-
start the sentence with bitches?
Men will screw over
Because
women
that's the
for
operative
sex.
dis-
Okay, so as long as you know the rule book and the way games are played, you're going to be
Doesn't have to
fine.
sex.
Yep, been there, done
BJ
that.
works.
Been there, done that. Strip knows. I know. It's the way the game is played. You just have to own it.
There's no way. You can't. Okay, yes, you can actually think like that because
Okay.
you do. Which is just wrong.
Hold on. Pause that while I do
You
my
are
happy. Hold on.
picking
Wait.
the wrong
Stop.
girl.
Stop. Wait a
You are
minute. Hey.
picking all the wrong girls.
Hold on.
Because
Can I-
obviously they have messed your life over, and that's what you think.
No, it's not. It's not about that. It's about what I've seen. It's about what I've watched. It's about what I know. Let me ask you a question. Let
and
me.
if you know it, then it's happened to you.
Are you the exception to the rule?
Are you the exception to the rule?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Would you like to go out on a date with Kevin?
I was thinking yes.
Because you know
Stop.
what? If that's the way it's going to be, I don't want anything from you. I'd rather you drop dead than me take anything from you.
Agreed.
Okay. Well, and again, you could be the exception to the rule. That may be true. And if you remember earlier, I said there are exceptions to the rule. But even you yourself said 85% of women in the world are like that, right?
Yes.
Okay, then why are you arguing me?
I mean, I
you
don't know a
just
lot of
said I
people
was
that are
right.
like that.
You just said I was right.
She's arguing because she's a woman.
Yes, you are right.
Touchdown!
Oh my God.
I'm the Tony Romo of internet radio. No, it was,
No, then you would
No.
fail. Oh,
No.
it wasn't an
You are
interception. Never
right.
mind.
Tony
And
does
I'm
not have an
giving
85%
an
completion
average.
ratio.
What's that?
Considering where you guys live,
probably do some
absolutely.
mathematics.
It's no different where we live.
Where are you calling from,
will do
sweetie?
that to you.
Yeah, where do you live? Where do you live, Allie? What city? What state?
It depends on which one I'm at right at the time.
Where are you at right
Yo,
now?
okay, where do you reside?
Where does your mail get sent to you?
Well,
Nevada.
okay, where are you at that your personal client has you receiving your mail?
First of all, I don't have a personal client.
Yeah, well,
Second
whatever
of
you
all,
want to call them, it's
I don't
okay.
have a mailing address.
Okay. Yeah, you're.
I have
you're
no mailing address.
In the
Okay,
line.
where do you?
Washed off the board.
All right, what bridge do you live under? Jesus.
is it an overpass?
That was nice.
Where
I live under an
What, hold on a
overpass
second.
right now.
I got to get
just
to the
asking
bottom of
right
this
now,
one. Just a
besides
second.
Earth, where
What
the
do
I
you?
hell
have
are you?
cell phone coverage and I have a cell phone.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like, I don't know, at least
where are you at?
50% homeless people around here.
Where are you at right now? How about that? What city and state are you at right now? At this moment?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Sin City.
Bunny Ranch on I-90. Right.
Sin
Dude,
City.
you need to play the lottery tonight.
I need to play the lottery
All
tonight.
that was like in the first 3
Oh.
seconds of this phone
Yeah,
call.
but everybody thinks people who live here gamble and go out and go to the hot clubs.
No,
and
some of them
everything.
just fly down
I
there
don't
for
do any of
sex.
that.
For,
How long have you lived down there?
With 2 times, I have lived here over a year and a half.
like
Okay.
total?
And then where in between?
Yeah, total. I don't gamble. I
Uh-huh.
don't go out to the hot clubs. I rarely go out to the strip. It's not me. I don't care about all that.
Well, you care about
You
something.
don't go out to
That's
the
it.
hot clubs?
I like here because I like my job.
What do you do?
What do you do on the ranch?
Uh-oh.
No. Seriously.
Sorry, she said ranch.
Oh no, that's fine. No, actually, we give trail rides, guided trail
I bet.
rides.
Oh, nice.
We break horses. We clean stalls. We feed horses.
Oh,
we have
that's what
about
they call them.
herd of
Do you have
7.
Do you have a stage name?
No, when you
Next up
No,
on
I'm
the
not a
stage is-
stripper, and I don't work down on the strip.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but you could. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Did you call us a couple months ago, Allie?
Yes, that might have been correct.
And did you call us because you had an issue with a guy that was in jail?
I don't have that issue anymore. He's
But-
back in jail.
But you had that issue, right?
Correct.
Correct. Okay. So listen. First of all, I like you. I think you're an entertaining caller. I'm glad you listened to the show. I hope things are going well in Nevada because you were in Colorado last time we talked, right?
That is correct.
Okay. So I want you to take what I'm about to say with all the love in the world and a grain of salt. Because it's going to come out abrasive, and I don't mean it to be as abrasive as it's going to come out, but I don't have a filter, so I'm just going to say what I'm thinking, okay?
Actually, you know what? I would take abrasive so much better than anything else.
Which bunny ranch do you
What
work
did you
at
have to
again?
say?
All right, listen. And again, take this with all the love in the world, but I'm just going to say this. I find it nearly impossible to take male and female relationship advice from a woman who is still trying to figure out what to do about the guy that's in prison. It's hard for me to do that because you're probably not in any better of a spot in your life than I am. Now, I will say this. 85% from your quote, 85% of women will fuck over a guy for money. 98% of men will fuck over women for sex.
Okay.
Okay? Now, I want you to write those numbers down and keep those numbers in mind. If you keep that as you, if you keep
98
that,
and 95 are good.
98% of men will fuck you over for sex.
Yeah.
That number fluctuates based on how hot you are, but it's a round number to work with.
That's good.
Okay.
No, that's okay.
All right. Do you dispute that? Is that wrong? Is that up in the air? Is that in anything? Or am I right?
Both of those are actually pretty accurate.
Then why did you open the phone call telling me that I was fucked up that I said it?
Because 98% of the men are looking for a piece of
Ass.
Yes. Do you know why?
Okay, I
it
don't
won't suck
care
itself.
why. Because you know why? Because I'm not.
Well, you
That's why I care.
You
I'm
might
not-
be the exception to the rule.
I'm in Vegas. I am in the biggest tourist industry of the world, literally.
Well, that's not true, but okay, go
And
ahead.
that's not my quote.
Okay, but that's not true. But
If
go
I
ahead.
wanted somebody for a piece of ass and money, I can go find anybody here.
Well, but that's probably
That's
true.
very
But then
easy.
then
Let me
you're the
ask you something
exception.
here, just on the side there. When you've gone out trolling before, has it been more for a piece of ass or more for money?
Okay,
Ass
first
or
of all,
money?
I've never gone trolling.
Ever?
And second of all, I don't look for a piece of ass or money.
Wait, you've never gone trolling?
How about money in a piece?
Not once. Not one time in your whole life.
Absolutely not.
You've never gone
do
out.
that.
You've never gone out to a bar or a club just
Hold on,
because you were
hold on.
lonely or just hoping to meet a man that you
Looking
had
for
spent
money
some.
or a piece of ass?
Hold on,
No.
hold on. Allie, didn't your husband own Burger King in Bremerton?
Don't go there.
Oh, Paul.
You're an ass. Dude,
Who has
I
money?
didn't say
Just-
that.
it was just a
He
li- just
said
a- it
that.
was just a question.
And that was like 20 years ago.
Well, no, he either owned it or he didn't. I was just asking.
Wow,
I
now I
wasn't
know who
sure.
her husband was.
Just
Listen.
I was just
I
asking.
never said that. I met you when you were with somebody else.
Who? Who was he with? I want to hear this. Did she have
No,
teeth?
I won't say
Did she
names.
have teeth that when she opened her mouth it looked like a
No,
velociraptor?
I
Was
don't
that?
say names. I never say names.
All right.
Oh, come on.
I was just
Come on.
And there was a Thunderbird in the process of all that. And we had to go and get that Thunderbird.
Wait a minute. You had a Thunderbird and you had a Fiero
No,
in your life,
I didn't.
Paul? Hold on.
He did.
Paul, you had a
Where He
Thunderbird.
was working where he owned.
Paul, you had a Thunderbird and a Fiero in your lifetime? You're like every really bad 80s movie all rolled into one. Just so that we're on the
Wait a
same
minute. Was
page.
that a T-bird or was that a cougar?
No, it was a T-bird.
Oh, no, it might
Oh,
have been
she's the
T-Bird.
cougar.
Yeah, it was a T-bird.
It was a T-Bird. Yeah,
You're
It was
like
all-
every.
It
you're
was
like
all
every,
leather interior too. It was really
You're like
drove
every
nice.
John Cusack movie rolled into one.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's got to be a picture of you somewhere in a public park with a boombox over your head. Fucking dumbass. Listen, Allie.
Yes, sir.
Allie.
Yes, sir.
Listen, here's the truth. It takes a very special woman to fit in the 2%. Okay? So you have to decide if you're going to be in that 2%. If you are, then you go for it, make the most out of it. Okay? If you're not, then you better start playing guys for cash because they're going to be playing you for sex.
I already know I'm in the 2% because if I could have done that, I would have already done it. And I live off of nothing. And I make an honest living. I make minimum wage. I take care of a child. And they do it all legally.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
So
the
I'm-
Bunny Ranch is legal.
That sounds like
Did you know I could?
No, that's only on the outskirts of Nevada, thank you, or out in Pahrump.
Not in Clark County.
Well, listen, that
I
sounds
didn't
like
know
a
the
great
fucking
Match.com
county-
profile, so keep your
actually out
spirits
in
up.
Nye County, it's actually illegal.
Wait a minute. Michael, say that again. Tell her
Did you
that
hear
again,
me, Allie?
Michael.
Listen, keep your chin up. That sounds like a great Match.com profile, so just hang in there. You'll find him.
Shut up.
All
Bless
right.
your heart, honey. I would love to meet you when you are drunk, if this is what it's like when you're sober.
Yeah. Yeah. Next week on the show, Allie, I want you to listen. I'm going to give you the list of what men need in a woman for her to be considered desirable. Okay?
Oh, this should be good.
No, it's just a short list.
Can't you tease that with maybe like 2 or 3?
Something better than a minimum wage job, for one. I mean, that's
Okay, I'm not looking for a guy to think that I'm great.
Well, you probably need a guy based on everything you've told us.
No, I don't.
I think you do.
The last thing that I need is a guy.
Okay, a woman.
Probably
that's your
a
own
man.
thing.
Probably a
Or a
man would make
girl.
your life a lot better. Actually, a man would make your life a lot better.
Just start with the bar of soap and a razor and go from there.
Why? So I can whine and complain and have discontent through my life?
Wait a minute. A man is going to make you whine and complain and have discontent?
Absolutely.
Are you
So
into
wait a
women?
minute.
Those problems in everybody's world.
Well, a man brings problems in everybody's world? Men do?
Yes.
You realize the best thing that could ever happen in your life right now is to find a good man?
No, because that means that I'm falling on them and I'm expecting them to take care of me.
No, you're not.
That's not happening.
That's crass. That doesn't make any sense. So let me explain this to you. It doesn't matter how
he can take care of me, so my life is better.
I didn't say you needed a man to take care of you. Listen, I don't
No.
care how good the
No,
woman
no,
is.
that's
I don't
not
care
what
how
I said.
attractive. Don't talk over me. Listen,
That's
woman.
defined one.
Listen. Hey, I don't care how attractive the woman is, how smart she is, how good of a job she is, how productive, how successful, any of that. A woman is lacking until she meets the right man. Women need a man to be complete.
Bull crap.
No, it's true. How are you gonna
No,
open
How the hell do you
the
explain
pickle
Rosie
jars?
O'Donnell?
I'm
What?
not looking for a mate.
Well,
Now, if there is a Now magazine part of you that's actually wanting to deny that, there is a corollary side to that, and
What's
a
that?
guy is exactly the same way.
no, we're not.
Well, okay,
No, we're not.
not from a guy needs
Wait,
another
no, how
man
do
in
you
his
mean?
life.
I
to
don't need a
fucking
woman in
complete
my
him.
life. Do you know that I am my most successful when I don't have a bitch to mooch off of me? To spend
Well,
half
that
of my
could be a good
paycheck?
thing.
To spend half of my paycheck?
I think the calluses in your palm would prefer you had a woman in your life.
my hand never tells me no.
This is not surprising.
Thank you very much.
No?
I wouldn't
That could be a
exactly
good thing.
brag about it, though. I don't know why you keep bringing it up.
You need to find a man, Allie.
No, I don't.
You do. You need to find a man.
It worked for Kevin.
Why do I need to find a man?
found
I
a
need
man.
to find a man to make
won't
it better,
self,
to have
right?
a piece
Paul
of
and I have a
ass.
special relationship.
To what?
Don't push
to
it.
what? Make myself feel better? Why would I want to do that? I can make myself feel better without a man.
Do you,
I
vi-
bet.
Do you videotape
Two
that?
AA batteries and you're feeling great. Listen,
Do you videotape that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, we can make a lot of money.
Make a lot of money. By the way, be sure to check
No,
out
not
strips.
me.
Strips on their
I
website,
could.
biblicalporn.com. All right, Allie. Allie.
Yes, sir.
Listen. If you've learned one thing in listening to the show, you have to learn that I know what I'm talking about. God. Okay. I am uber. When it comes to relationship advice, I'm the guy. Okay.
You're
So,
the guy.
I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
it's like asking Hitler for
You're the guy.
rodent
I'm
advice.
the man. I'm the man. Okay.
How do you get rid of roaches?
Gas. Here's what I want you to do. I want you between now and next Sunday's show to line up a date.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely
well, a date.
not.
A date.
Why wouldn't you do that?
A date. I didn't say marry the guy. I didn't say sleep with the guy. I said go out on a date.
Me?
A
I don't
date.
trust anybody in this goddamn town.
Well, if I was
Let
married to the
alone
owner
be on
of
the
Burger
station
King,
for
I
about
wouldn't
3
trust
days.
anybody either.
Just a
saying.
date. A date. Then
No.
don't date anybody in Vegas then. Date somebody in
I
Henderson.
live in Vegas.
Then date somebody in Henderson.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Perump!
You remember that? You remember that comedian who
Nice.
made the comment? He said everything I know about Las Vegas talks about people trying to get out of that fucking town. It's like every fucking movie out there is just got people trying to get out of Las Vegas.
Everything I know about Vegas I learned from CSI. Don't
No,
go in the alleys.
Don't get me wrong. I like Las Vegas because I can leave Las Vegas 8 hours a day. I don't care.
How old are you?
Home to the strip.
How old are you?
I don't care.
Did you say you belong to the strip? Fuck. That explains
No,
it.
I said I come home to the strip.
Oh.
I don't live. I
want his
have a
house?
place to live. I go 20 miles away from here when I work. I work out in the middle of nowhere.
How
Again,
old are you?
again, wait,
middle of
hold on.
nowhere,
And
in
you
the middle
expect
of
us to
the
not
desert.
believe you're spending time at the Bunny Ranch? You're just talking about how you work
Oh my
in
God!
the middle of
You did not
nowhere.
say that. First of all, the Bunny Ranch is up by Reno.
Hold on. How old are you?
Old enough to know better.
That's a bullshit answer. How old are you?
Old enough to know better.
No, for shit's sakes, can you answer the question? Don't be a regular woman and be evasive. Just answer the
Nobody
question.
can see your face, and nobody really can understand. Nobody
Yeah.
care what your face looks like.
Nobody sees you.
Nobody can see
nobody
you.
appears in Vegas.
How old are
I'm
you?
older than 30. Well over than 30.
Okay, are you
Which
over
means
40?
she's 41,
Which means
42.
she's.
Hold on a
Okay,
second.
so we
let me
take
do
30 and you
let me
times
do
it by two.
let me do the
30,
podcast
less
math
than
here.
50.
Hold on.
Oh, gee, that's only 10 years. You can figure it
30,
out.
So, Kevin, what's 4 times 2?
8.
8. Okay.
4
let's see,
times
8.
2 is 8.
7. 4 plus 2? Is that 8?
It's 6.
6. Okay, hold on.
4
Here,
plus 2 is 6.
So you're 63, right?
Yes, I'm so 63. Don't I sound like it?
Yes.
All right.
Yep, that guarantees she's
Hold
going
on.
to call the show back.
Allie?
Did I carry a 1 that I shouldn't have?
Allie?
You might have carried 2 ones
Allie,
and then a couple. Yes, sir.
get yourself a date between now and next Sunday, and then call us back.
No.
Just a date.
There's no way.
Just a
I
date.
don't talk to anybody.
A date.
You don't get it.
Go
I
to
don't
Castle
talk to
Superstore,
anybody.
buy a dildo, and call it your date.
A date.
Listen, I
Just a
could
date.
solve you this one real easy. My
My God,
email
why the
address
hell do I
is
gotta call, why do I have to
bigjim469
dildo? I have
at
fucking 2
hotmail.com.
hands.
What?
Why do I have to buy a dildo? I have 2 hands.
You need both?
Oh,
No,
wow.
one is usually good.
Don't worry about that. We'll talk.
All right. Get a date and call us next week.
Just what are you going to do with both hands? I don't
A date.
I'm missing
One date.
something
Call us
there.
next week.
Doing
his thing.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
I think her phone's dying.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Was that Hurricane?
Was there a
Allie?
question in that thing?
What was going on there?
I don't know what that was about. Was she just bored and wanted to call
It
us?
sounds like. I mean,
I think
you know,
well,
thank you very much. We're glad we got a listener out in the Vegas area.
Vegas.
You know, I mean, hey. You, know.
You could be on the strip doing fun things like gambling away your life estate, but instead you're
There's
listening to
something
us.
weird
she
when a
works
woman
on the
calls the
ranch.
show and says she's going home to the strip. It's awkward.
To the strip.
No, I think Sarah said that once.
Sarah says that all the time. You know, Sarah, I'm going home to the strip. Because I love him and he loves me, but he won't admit it on the radio.
Won't
'cause he's
admit
a
it on the
bitch.
radio.
Oh, brother.
So, Troy, hand Michael your mic just for a sec, will you?
Sure.
Just for a second. So, Mike, before we wrap this
Why
up,
are you always making the black man do things
he's
you
the
say?
closest one.
You're just mean.
God damn it, man! You're such a pull. All right, Michael, anything you want to say about the wedding, your new bride, your new life together? Anything you want to add? Give you a chance to make you just look like a knight in shining armor to your bride. Anything?
Nothing
It's
that
your
I wanna
chance.
say yet. Is she sleeping?
No, she's she's back there. She's been back there waiting for you to
Stacey,
come
I love
out
you
there.
very much. I'm very happy, and I can't wait for our life together.
Aw, that's so sweet.
All right. Now, fucking drop the hammer now. Let's hear it.
No, that's no hammer. I'm happy for you. I think it's awesome.
Well, thank you.
I make a lot of fun. I poke a lot of shit at you in that stupid fucking Miami Hurricane bullshit hat you're wearing there. But otherwise, I'm happy for you. You're a good
Thanks.
guy.
Hey, what ship are you on?
What ship was I on?
Yeah.
Lollipop.
I'm serious. I'm just curious. They told me you were Navy. I was just curious about what ship you were on.
It's
That's
a
all.
good ship. It was a good ship.
I'd like to kick you square in your balls, by the way.
It's a good ship.
I would like to kick you square in your balls.
Good ship.
Squarely in your balls. The Nimitz. The Nimitz when it was in San Diego, yeah. So, but congratulations. Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
Thank you very much.
Just when you have a kid, make sure you name it K-Dog. That's all I ask.
Really?
Cannon.
You stopped a little short there, didn't you?
What?
Nothing. That's all I'm going to say. You just
Casey's
stopped a
cool.
little
She's
short.
over there nodding her head. She'll name it K-Dog. She's good with that. It's all good in the hood.
Like, well, we'll get a K in there somewhere, maybe between the first, middle, and last name. There'll probably be a K. Maybe there might be a K somewhere.
Yeah, I should do to him what I used to do you,
No.
you, shouldn't I?
No, you should.
I should do that, shouldn't I?
No.
I should.
Pushing his stool? What? I'm good. Thanks.
No, I was just gonna remind you and Casey that, and I used to tell this to Paul and Harmony all the time too, and it always worked. But
It always worked.
the next time you guys are
What the fuck
together,
is wrong with you?
the
It
next
always
time,
worked.
The next time you guys are together and you guys are having an orgasm, you guys are gonna think of me. So there you go.
Yeah. You know, first of all, you just really fucked that up because if you want him thinking of you while he's having an orgasm,
I think it's
There'll
perfect.
be some
I mean,
kind of
that's your own
bodily movement
personal
when I'm thinking of
thing.
you, but it won't be that. I
Because
promise
you know what's going to be great? You know why I want them both now? Because they're both going to look at each other at the same time in the middle of it and go, fuck, the other one's thinking about K-Dog. That's the best part of the whole thing. Not
I'm
only
not
knowing
sure
that
who
they're
it's good for. You
not
said
only
it's the
knowing
best
that
part.
they're thinking
I'm
about
not
me, but
sure
that
who
their
that's good
partner's
for.
thinking about me. Well, that's awesome. That's great. That's awesome. But congratulations.
Thank you. The next
Come
time
up-
tell her I got to sit on a cigar, then she'll probably.
Can't even talk. Can't even fucking talk.
He'll sit
can
on
he?
a cigar, but she'll save the dress. We see how that goes.
Amen
right?
to that.
Yeah.
All right. So
I don't think that's fair. I really don't think
What's
that's
not-
fair.
what's not fair?
The whole how fuck he's thinking a K-Dog thing.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
He used to work on Harmony all the time.
No.
Sure. Yeah.
In all fairness, I really do not believe that.
You don't?
No, I really believe Harmony was probably at most was thinking, "Fuck, I hope he's not thinking of K-Dog too."
All right. It's good to see you, Loesch. We haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's good to
You'll
be
be in
here
here for all
for
4 hours next weekend?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Not 100%.
Not
sure,
like
but-
4 hours tonight, right? Because you were only here for
Oh,
one
here
tonight,
we go.
right? So you'll be here for all 4 next weekend?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Yeah. No, you have a free pass this week. You know why?
Go ahead.
Because you're a good friend. You will fly to Florida to go to a friend's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
You will fly to Florida 3 times to see a friend and not blame it on your 4 horses. So I think that's impressive that you'll do that for somebody. So I know that if I needed you, you'd come visit me if I needed you. You're a good friend. So thank you.
Yeah, you're sure of that.
Especially if you were in Florida or Hawaii.
Somewhere tropical. Yeah. You weren't going to see Mike, were you? You were like, get me the fuck to somewhere
Fuck,
warm.
I'm about ready to stay down there for crying. I was about ready to stay down there.
Was it
dude.
that good?
Oh,
Nice.
fuck
Yeah.
It's beautiful down there.
Was it really?
Yeah.
What part of
It
Florida are
really
you
was.
in? Are
It's
you
really nice.
Miami?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville? That's up north, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? A lot of hot girls down there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're married, dude. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not fucking blind.
Casey, there are a lot of hot girls down there?
Her sister's
Yeah?
one of them. You should come down there. I'll introduce you to her.
Really? All right.
Really?
Does she like balding, fat white guys?
You got cash?
Hold on. My wallet's
Ruin
in
your
the car.
argument, motherfucker.
Fuck, my wallet's in the car.
That's harsh.
I work for the IRS. Does that count?
Well, you get cash. Apparently, plenty of it, and
All
it's
right.
all legitimate. It's all money paid for services rendered. So,
Hey, Loesch, why don't you come work with the federal government with me?
What are you thinking?
You get the weekends off. You get the show every week.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
you wouldn't have to deal with
Is he
your
still gonna make
top
6
secret-
I don't know if I could deal with federal
You'll have plausible
investigators. climbing up my
deniability about
ass, but,
everything.
you know,
I think you should. I think
Kevin,
should
could you
do-
turn on? You got all these
That's
women
not
that are
mine.
freaking
No, that's
sending
not
you
mine.
messages.
Mine's muted. That's
Well, you're the
that's
only
him.
one that's on. Mine's
That's
off.
him. Is that your sister? Bring it here. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see if I would hit on that and get rejected. Let me see it. Oh, now Casey's being all shy about coming on there.
Well, at least she actually walked through the doorway this
I
time.
know. Look at that. Let's see. Look at that. She is pretty cute. Look at that. She would never touch me. She would
got
not
money?
touch me. She would not touch me with anybody else's boobs. She just wouldn't do it. It wouldn't happen.
Money talks and the rest is bullshit.
Amen to that.
Money
brother.
talks and beer makes you more attractive. So
Tequila, man. Listen, the more you drink, the cuter I get. All right. Loesch, anything else you want to add before we wrap this tonight?
No, it's great to be here, guys.
Good to see you. So next week, 4 hours.
Sounds good.
You gonna bring the wife with you next week?
No, probably not.
No.
Somebody's got to watch the Loesch Brood. You know.
How old is your oldest and how old is your youngest?
15 and 4.
Can't the 15-year-old watch the 4-year-old?
Yeah, probably.
So it's just your excuse.
Does that mean I want to have that happen?
It's just
You know
your
what I mean?
excuse not to bring the wife with you, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
like
it
this
works.
is my escape plan.
Hey! Shh. She might be listening.
She's not listening to this show.
You don't
Your
know
wife
that.
can't stand me. I saw the look on her face last night when I made that comment about Jessica's.
You'd like to believe that.
She cannot stand me. She thinks
Now,
I'm
given
evil.
she's not Harmony, she's not thinking of you while she's fucking, but still.
But you are. But you are. But you are. All right. Good to see you, brother. All right, hand that mic over to Tro really quick. No, Peroni, keep your mic. Keep your mic. I'm not done with you.
When was the last time you had two things stuffed in your face like that?
Yesterday.
Never.
Yesterday.
Never.
Tro, anything you want to say before we wrap the show?
Yeah, just got a little bit. Just a little bit.
Can you give a business plug?
Yeah, well, I will give.
Hey,
a
where are you
business plug
buying
in
your
just a minute.
fireworks at this year?
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. That's what I meant to bring up. Mike, I'm giving you any fireworks you want at cost. You just got to take them on the airplane back with you. All right. Tro?
Good luck with that one.
Yeah.
No, okay. So you made a mention about, y'all know I get a little, my butt get a little tight when people decide they want to start slamming on my quarterback, Tony Romo. All right, so he made a mention of. Hold on one second. Hold on. Now he made a comment when Ali was online about Tony Romo not being a great passer. Okay, so this show being a fact-based show, and we like talking football. I know y'all will love this stat because
I would gnaw on that like a dog toy.
Y'all will love this stat.
Yeah.
So I went to NFL.
Oh, God, yeah.
The NFL, the all-time passer rated leaders.
Spit it out.
Yeah.
Do y'all realize that? Let's see, Tony Romo is number 5 all-time passer rating. Now I want y'all to compare that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Compare that to, unfortunately, you got some numbnuts in here that have won Super Bowls, but he's been in the league the same amount of years as Ben Roethlisberger. You know what? Ben Roethlisberger don't even have a better passing rating.
Listen,
before y'all continue to start slamming on my quarterback, just understand the man is good. The team that they put around him is not.
Pittsburgh quarterbacks, in all fairness, that wasn't passer rating. That was passing on hot chicks rating. Substantiated when he dumped Jessica Simpson at the time, and he was only surpassed by Cordell Stewart, who tuned up to be gay, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, no.
Listen, Tro, you bring up a very valid point. We got to give you a lot of props for it. And one important fact, what your statistic proves, statistics ain't worth a shit.
Numbers don't lie.
Yes, they do.
Numbers don't lie.
Because Tony Romo, what was the last playoff game he won?
The numbers don't lie.
Never.
Okay.
He won one.
Well, that's the thing. Those are only regular season stats. I mean,
He's won one playoff game.
He ain't won shit.
He won one playoff game. See, it shows me how much y'all follow football.
Let's see. I got some Tony Romo jokes.
He won one playoff game. One.
Yeah, and dropped the fucking extra point kick in Seattle that cost him.
Yeah, whatever.
Hold on. For that
Just
matter,
saying.
didn't Tebow win a fucking playoff game?
Yeah.
So?
Yeah.
Two.
Jessica Simpson has a new
Tebow won
perfume.
2 playoff games.
Jessica Simpson's released a new perfume that she claims is inspired by her ex-boyfriend Tony Romo. The fragrance starts out smelling great, but it fades quickly. That's one. Let's see.
As long as you score. You don't have. Hey. We don't.
Jessica Simpson's releasing another new fragrance inspired by Tony Romo. It's called Disappointment. There's another one. Let's see here.
It's called Get In, Get Out, Get Gone.
Give it up, Kevin. They're not.
Listen. None of these are very good.
Kevin, the Tony fucking Romo jokes are like Tony Romo being quarterback. They just fucking suck.
They just don't work. Yeah.
I mean, just,
all right. Anything else you want to?
Yeah.
Why are you even still defending that ass clown? I know he's a Cowboy quarterback. Whatever. So, are you telling me that if Tim Tebow was signed by the Cowboys
still defending
to play
the
quarterback?
IRS? I mean, I don't know.
Are you telling me that if Tim Tebow was still because I wear the jersey? Shut up.
Are you telling me he wears the jersey?
Are you telling me that if they signed Tim Tebow to play quarterback, you'd be making Tim Tebow excuses right now?
Yeah. Well, first off, there's really no excuses to make for Tim Tebow because here's the reality. Again, I am a person who will look at reality. Tim Tebow, only thing he's done since every time when he's played is win.
Yeah,
that's all he's done. He's win.
Minus 4 yards passing, but he still fucking won.
He wins.
Has nothing to do with the rest
Crony,
of the goddamn.
how come the Jags won't make a trade and pick up Tebow? I mean, I know you're a Dolphins fan, but wouldn't it make sense for the Jags to pick up Tebow?
Oh, I don't think so. I think
Put that right up to your mouth so they can hear
what's
you.
I think that would create more. That would create more negative impact than I think positive.
For who? Blaine Gabbert, who sucks?
Well, no, not for that.
We were talking Tony Romo.
I don't know. You know, I mean, I'm kind of open to it. I mean, it would be cool if they did it. He's from there. He's from East High School. He's very close to where I live. But I think it would just be a bullshit media circus, and I think it would create more negative impact for them long term than it would positive. I think they need to get rid of Blaine Gabbert as well. But I don't think Tebow's the answer. And
No.
I think he's a great guy. I think, like he says, everything he's done, he's won. But I just, in all fairness, and I do like Tim Tebow, I don't think he's
I really
professional caliber.
Here's the
At least he's certainly not a Tom. And I'm just picking names here. So, not a Brady. He's not a Manning. He's not.
No,
you know,
he's
any of
not.
These guys.
Not a Russell
And-
Wilson.
And that's what that team needs. The Jaguars for one. And I agree with the GM and the coach. The GM said that under no circumstances can he see Tebow being a quarter,
Right.
Jaguars uniform. And honestly, I got to agree with him on that.
If you got these million.
I'm sorry. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
you got
He had his opportunity before he signed with the Jets. The Jags made him an offer,
Yeah.
and he went. So he made his own bed.
Right.
Right,
Okay.
and they didn't even use him in New York. I mean,
The Jets are dildos. That's
yeah.
another story.
I mean,
Amen to that.
Mark Sanchez. I mean, really, you
Dirty
just go,
Sanchez.
you ride that wave. You see what happened
Well,
with that.
Yeah, he's still gonna be the starting quarterback this year.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to say? You want to give a free
Yeah,
work
I
plug?
give a
Did you guys institute that contest idea that I had?
Oh no, we did not.
Find the dead hooker in the trunk contest. Did you
not
do that yet?
Not
No?
yet. I passed it over to Loesch to see if they would do it though.
Did he tell you my idea, Loesch? Buy a car, and whoever buys the car,
Yeah,
the
the
hooker
problem
in the trunk
is that is in Tacoma is limiting it to one car. it's
All right, fair enough.
we run into that too much, and I think also once you use a promotion, you can fuck out a promotion by using it too much. So.
All right, Tro, go ahead and
This is true.
give your free work plug.
Just finished drinking a Sprite. Excuse me. No, I just enjoyed the sale. We broke a record last month down at Advantage Nissan for new cars sold in our area.
Nice.
In Kitsap County as far as Nissan goes. I mean, the store's been there for over 50-something years. Our reputation speaks for itself. I know Kia's a good product, and we follow it a lot. We have to try to sell against it. And they've done some damn good things, I got to tell you. It's just kind of crazy, but, you can come see us over there at Advantage Nissan, Advantage Auto Works, 5012 Auto Center Boulevard. We got some good sales going on. I'd love to see people come out, see how it's see how easy it is to buy a vehicle. I mean, it's not hard. It's really not that hard.
Nissan's got some nice looking vehicles coming out now
we
too.
really
so.
do got some good ones coming out now.
Stop on down there, ask for Trojo.
Don't go down there looking for no cubes though, because I won't sell a cube to you for shit.
And if they don't know who Trojo is, ask for Darky McDarkerson.
You son of a
Dude.
bitch.
Or Comcast.
Yeah.
I got one question.
Just walk up to the
Sprite's
ramp.
kicking your ass like it just did. What the fuck is a Schlitz malt liquor doing to you, baby?
Slits my liquor! Slits my liquor! Who the hell said I drink Slits my liquor?
Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are having a baby together.
Oh my God.
This is the time to put a bullet in my head. All right. Paul, you want to say anything?
Kim Kardashian.
And Kanye West?
No, I have nothing at all to say
She's
about
gonna
that.
be in the middle of labor, and he's gonna burst in the room and kick her off the gurney so that he can give a speech. All right, go ahead, Paul.
She did a great job and all, but you know what? That's my baby coming
That's
out
my
of there.
baby coming out of there.
That's right. Anyway, good
That's
show.
right. You have anything you want to say, Paul?
I said good show.
You hear they found Amelia Earhart's plane?
Well, I think they did.
Yeah. Who the fuck cares? She's dead. It's a fucking plane that doesn't work anymore.
Whatever. I mean,
Where? Is that for real? I mean,
yeah, it's for
Yeah,
where
they
at?
believe they found it in the
South Pacific.
South Pacific, yeah.
Somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Somewhere. Some little fucking island atoll on some reef or something like that. Yeah. So I
All
like they look at that little image blip thing and go, "Oh, look, it's a fucking really. It looks like a line to me."
All right. So anything else you want to say?
No, I say good show.
You done? That's it? All right. Michael, you get the last word tonight. Normally I get the last word, but because
you know what you gotta
are
say.
He's not going to say good night, bitches.
He
He's gonna
should
just
say goodnight, bitches.
He's going to say
That's how we
somebody
end
else
every
gets the
show.
last word. Yeah.
You get the last word, my friend.
Did you guys? I know you like wrestling. Did you see? It was last week. Hogan posted on Facebook what he did to his hand. It was over Memorial Day.
I did
weekend.
see that, yeah.
Wasn't that some shit?
Burned the fuck out of it,
His
didn't
hand.
he?
A radiator exploded in his hand.
Ow.
And
He posted pictures of it all
yeah,
bubbly.
Who did
and
this?
Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
was all fucked up. Yeah, it's not a joke or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he really did. He just all bubbly and shit.
They showed the surgeon cutting
Well,
off
Kane's
all
going to run for Congress. He's going to be the next GOP
That's just
representative,
as
so
funny
that's-
as I've ever seen right there.
Out
You
of
saw that.
Tennessee, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
wow.
And did you hear who won the pay-per-view tonight?
No, I haven't heard
Bully Ray is still your TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
And Sting can never wrestle for it again, thank God.
So there you go. There you
About
go.
damn time.
Casey, you a wrestling fan?
Through proxy.
Kinda. You better find a new wife.
Through proxy.
Because she'll be limited in your wrestling time before it's all over.
She's gone with me to Raw, SmackDown, and
Is she?
yeah,
All right.
she's hung.
Well, if I ever fly down there,
She went with me to TNA. She saw.
if I ever fly down there, we'll time it so we can go see a wrestling match.
Absolutely.
All right, man. All right. Well, it's good to finally meet you.
Pleasure.
Good to finally. You're not nearly the dickhead that Paul told me you were. You actually seem okay.
He
So-
exaggerates everything.
Hey, remember tonight.
That's what Harmony said after the honeymoon.
Hey, Mike, remember tonight. Hijack the pootie.
Casey was over there going. So, not sure what the fuck that's all about.
This is a stick
Shit,
up, motherfucker.
She had that look on her face like, where the fuck do I sign up? All right.
Samuel Jackson. Hey, why don't you move? I'll blow your motherfucking tail.
All right, so we'll be back next week at 7 o'clock. Lowe's should be here for all 4 hours as we're going to put him on the spot and get his thoughts on some of the goings-on out of
Go the
D.C.
fuck to sleep.
We can go the fuck to sleep. We'll get Losh's thoughts on what's going on. Also, you know, the way things are coming out of D.C., Paul, there's going to be more developments. The IRS may very well be in more trouble that I'll be trying to avoid, you know, making comments about. But you can talk about it as much as you'd like to.
I have no problem with that.
And we'll continue to see how things develop there. So thanks for checking out the show. Remember that this broadcast is the explicit ownership of the Outlaw Radio Network and EdgeMediaSource.com.
You mean exclusively owned by?
Whatever the fuck I just said I meant.
So it's just, it was weird. It was
I
awkward.
know. I need to write that out, don't I?
Probably.
I try to make it up as I go. Thanks for listening to the show. Thanks for Strip for mixing this in his drunkenness. Thanks to that weird, crazy chick from Nevada that called. I'm not even sure what the fuck
That's the Bunny
that
Ranch.
phone call was for. She said she called to tell me I was wrong, but I didn't say that until she was already on hold, so I'm not really sure what that was all about. So
Don't worry about
but
it.
thanks for calling anyway. In the immortal words of me, I think Hitler once said this too.
Good night, bitches.
Good night, bitches!
Love ain't dead.